What's up, guys? Perfection here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 ranked match video. Now, I know you guys are kind of upset because yesterday you didn't get a video, but there was a good reason why. And we'll be finding out in 3, 2, 1. So I know that new intro is some hot fire, the kind of fire that only perfection can bring you. That's why I've been kind of slack on the upload for yesterday, and I'm kind of late for today because I was finishing up touches on my intro, and I hope you guys loved it. I loved making it. It was a labor of love. But today we're going to start things out with Aaron 1886. A Saiyan tryhard scrub, and if I remember this match correctly, this is one of the only ones that I'm going in with poses, you know, just for this first match of this video, but most of them I'm going without it, just to prove a point that people are going to continuously say that, oh, well, you can only win matches with poses, and like before that it was, oh, you can only win matches with Punisher Drive, and then before that you can only win matches with, you know, Power Pole Pro. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, and especially in this case where this person was so quick to, I mean, honestly, why would you even have super armor, super soul, and then whine when someone uses this sort of build on you? That's my mentality on it. Like, if you're opposed to people using poses or builds like this on you, don't ever use super souls to have super armor on them. If you do, you're a super hypocrite, and you need to sit down somewhere. Like, no one should even give your argument the time of day. And I know people are gonna come up with the excuse, well, my favorite super soul just so happens to blah blah blah, but then you activated the limit burst. I don't know. I'm in the favor of them just removing super armor limit burst from the game altogether. I really don't have problems with any of the other limit burst effects. I don't really care about the attack raising ones. I don't really care about the other, like, I don't even care about the health regenerating ones. But I clean them up pretty quick with Victory Rush. It was all but over. So Majin Lust is indeed in this match. She's running a strike build, and it was truly devastating. Let's get into the next match here. So in this next match, I'm going to accentuate a point that I've made. I don't need armor builds. Like, people think, and they do it with everything. Every DLC that comes out, they find that one move that they blame all their losses on, and they cry baby and they whine and complain about trying to get it nerfed. But, you know, they've been whining about me taking advantage of the armor build potential with the build that I usually run, and it's like, I don't need it. I'm even more dangerous without it, since the armor builds nerf your ability to perfect block. Like, you can't perfect block while you have armor build on. But now that I'm able to do it, I'm able to take advantage of very well I shall return time. And it's very useful against like hit cheesers, because all they do is charge in. It's really useful against any aggressive type player. It doesn't think before they go and mash in with a square or triangle, because you can get perfect blocks and get that health back real quick. I think it's even more effective than you know. That's just me, but my opponent is going in with Super Saiyan Blue, not really thinking about what they're doing, and they had a decent amount of TP, so I don't know why. But this move right here, Victory Rush, I've taken note of this move, and it is devastating. And I guess the reason I didn't notice before was because of Dragon Fist, but look at that damage. Now that Dragon Fist is nerfed, you kind of have to use moves like this, and Majin Lust does not have that much in strike supers. So let's get into the next match. So in this next match, I'm going against another male Saiyan, and people have the audacity to complain about male Earthlings, aka Bojack race characters. And again, I'm using very well I shall return time. Like, don't expect people to use trash super souls. Like, if I'm going without super armor, I'm definitely gonna be prepared in other ways. But this person is playing the male Saiyan, and I think throughout all this match he just tries to either square X and use instant transmission into Super God Fist. And again, Super God Fist is one of the few moves that I actually think needs to be nerfed, just because it has different cheese methods that can be employed with it. And again, I think that maybe instant transmission needs a nerf in the way of a key cost, because I just don't, personally, I don't approve of the concept of it having no key cost. Like I think every move in the game needs to have a key cost, except maybe backflip can maintain not being a key costing move, and maybe Phantom Fist. I don't know. No, Phantom Fist, that was the problem before. Anyways, he's playing a prototypical Saiyan game, Square X, and I think he starts to mix in some E-barrier or energy barrier nonsense, but right now he's going in with the sneaky strike. The sneaky strike isn't that bad. Like, a lot of people whined about this move when it first came out because they didn't know how to handle it, but as you can see, it's easily avoidable. Like, you can either block the whole thing or you can just sidestep it and get behind the user. Like, I think that move might need a buff, I don't know, but anyways, he's playing a typical cheese style. He's running to get his regeneration, which is no problem. Well, we'll chase you down and just melt your health, and perfect block with skill and get my health back. I don't need any extra methodology to beat this person. Like, he's textbook at this point. But I will try to activate my limit burst later on, because he's gonna do something. He's gonna use like a super explosive wave or something. And I was just trying to see if it would work, and to my surprise, super explosive wave beats Auto Just Guard limit burst, which I don't know why that is. It makes no sense to me why that would be. Like, why would just guarding or perfect blocking not work on that? So he's gonna just continuously cheese sneaky strike. That's all that he's been good at this point. Like, once you break a person down out of their principal play style or their principal cheese style, it's a wrap. Like, he doesn't know anything else to do. But this is the part right here. Like, I was surprised. Like, I said to myself, shouldn't I just like perfect block all that? So I guess we found the counter to Auto Just Guard. So let's get into the next match, the final. Okay, so in this last one, I'm going against an Ultimate Gohan user. And like I said, like I've been saying, people say that I need the pose build. I don't. I just like it. It's my preference because it's, honestly, it makes matches as easy as they're supposed to be against people who might lag, who might cheese, you know, things of that nature. Like, this person only picked Ultimate Gohan to like seem unique. Like, you don't see too many Ultimate Gohan users, but at the same time, he can potentially be as overpowered as Super Saiyan Blue Goku, but not hit level, but definitely Super Saiyan Blue. So as you can see, he was just sitting there. All he's gonna do throughout this match is continuously bait for that burst rush, which, I mean, that's Gohan's little spam move. Most of the time, if you face a Ultimate Gohan or Mystic Gohan, Adult Gohan, whatever you know him as, he's gonna try to cheese that burst rush. They're gonna play in a fake aggressive way, and then they're gonna cancel into burst rush. Like you just see right there, he's just gonna continuously do that again and again and again and again. But luckily, I have my own ways and methods of dealing with that. So I want to know something from you guys while we're talking about this. How many of you guys are on the Discord? And if not, it's going to be a link in the comment section below, because I want all the perfectionists just chilling in the Discord. We do have a healthy number, like over 100 people chilling in the Discord right now. I would love to have just, I want a Discord server with thousands of people in it. Like, as much as the channel grows, I want that Discord growing too. Like, I want everyone, all of my perfectionists in there interacting with each other, hanging with each other, you know. That's where the party is. Like, the videos are the party. The Discord server is the after party, and I want you guys a part of all that. So again, in the comment section below, it'll be pinned to the top, along with the Twitter link to my personal Twitter, so you guys can hang out with me there. I just want all my perfectionists involved in what I do. So as you've been able to see, my opponent here has been utter trash. He's been constantly baiting for burst rush, and now he's pressured to, you know, finally play a little bit aggressively, but he's just gonna keep on baiting for that burst rush. I'm not gonna say burst rush needs a nerf, definitely not. It does not need to be touched, but you have those players who are gonna try to cheese it. That's all I'm saying throughout all of this. And again, I do not need poses. I want to stress that. Like, you would think the fact of me going in the rank with Vados and crushing people would be enough. You would think going in the rank with Bojack would be enough, but people still think that I need a build. And before that, it was the Klaus, I don't know what. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, I've been your perfect being in the #1 anime gaming and Dragon Ball channel, and the #1 source for anime gaming and Dragon Ball content and entertainment on YouTube. Of course, the name is Perfection, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.